Oh, it's these two again. I guess we live here now. At least Clara's enjoying herself, right? Clara's... Well, she's just bouncing up the bed up and... I can't speak with her. Fine, I'll just leave you alone. Hello and welcome everyone! DudeMan2003 here, /DM20,000, and welcome back to Super Lesbian Horse RPG. In the last part, I just did some side quests, or just some backtracking so I can get some more massive diamonds, and there was only one more diamond left and I have no idea where that is, but I'm just going to assume that it's in Mount Gay somewhere. And also we faced off against Danny DeVito because... I don't know. And in this part, we're gonna take on Mount Gay, because, I don't know, it's a mountain that's called Gay for some reason. So let's begin our climb. Mount Gay, floor 1. Oh, gotta deal with keys again. Fantastic. Look, it's one of them damn doors. Yep. Alright, what kind of enemies will I be facing? Tape Trooper. Okay, so now instead of just one guy with a videotape for a head, instead it's now multiple troopers with videotapes for heads. Okay, I really shouldn't be struggling too much here. Yeah, I really shouldn't be struggling here. Okay, but now all the things are like ghosts. Alright, that's over. I need to get through that cave, so I need to find another key. Another key collectathon, I guess. No chests are around, but there's many entrances. It's making me paranoid. Okay, pony tears. Great. Okay, what's behind this entrance? Something good. Instead of a dude. Is this supposed to be the last level of the game? Because when I checked back with Spike in the library, there was only one question mark stage left, and it was this. I assume it's this one, because we are running into more enemies. Wow, pretty short game, I have to say. Oh well, at least it's been fun. It was a real fun experience. Alright, so we got a key. Gotta do this again. Yeah, it's a reckon a good thing. I wonder how Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash are supposed to make up after this. Okay. Are these supposed to be diamonds? And why is it covered in sand? Oh, yep, here we go. Pony 12 again. Yep, we're in the fucked upness level again. The Cosmic Spectre. Country Confusion. That's just amazing. What's this thing weak to? Okay, I don't want to use up any of the super spells, so just leave it be. You know, Twilight seemed to got a lot of MP. Is that one of the effects from the items that I equipped on her? I gotta check. And we all leveled up again. Distraction. Radical. Cool beans! And I got Mega Frost. Is that the last spell that Twilight will learn? Alright, let's see here. It just boosts it just boosts defense, power, magic defense, and luck. Okay, I guess that makes sense. This is like... music's like dubstep! Can I go through here? What? Ooh. Wow. Oh, it's Javis! You just don't quit, do you? Nope. We're here to kick your butt all the way back to whatever lousy place you came from. Really? And what makes you exactly think you're capable of that? Inspirational speech about friendship in 3, 2, 1... We have something you don't. Something far stronger than any magic you might have. We got the power of love and friendship on our side. Oh, So, you're just going to assume that I don't have friends simply because you don't like me? Yeah. I'll have you know that I have many friends. I believe you met quite a few of them. You have the tendency to beat them up without even saying hello. Oh, sorry about that. No, we ain't sorry. Look, how about we make things a little more interesting? Oh, where Twilight's gone. Hi! Where'd Twilight go, you dingus? I thought we'd established I'm not a big fan of being called names. Oh, there goes Applejack. Okay, that does it. And there goes Rainbow. And then there was one. You never seemed interested in fighting me, so I'd suggest you leave before I stop feeling so kind. You're a real bully, you know that? I hate bullies. There's no way I'm gonna let you get away with everything you've done. My, someone got annoying quickly. Fine, your turn. Well, I suppose that takes care of that. Alright, so now the whole team is separated. Fluttershy? AJ? Anyone? Oh god, I'm all alone, aren't I? And I had punctuation for a bit. What if something terrible happened to Fluttershy? Oh, who am I kidding? She's probably fine. But she probably still hates me for being such a jerk. Man, I really screwed up this time. Let's see if I can make it out of here without Fluttershy's help. Alright, so now Rainbow's the leader. Alright. Well, Rainbow can handle her own. She at least knows lightning... lightning kick? Whatever it was. I think that's what it was called. Oh, hey. I thought AJ put that up. Oh well. Alright, time to reassemble the team. I think Rainbow can handle things on her own. Like at least I'm not playing as Twilight alone, otherwise that wouldn't go well. Well, Twilight has magic, actually, and she actually has multi-hitting attacks. And she's gonna be gaining EXP on her own. That's not good. I don't like it when that happens. Get away from me. I don't really need to fight. I just need to find my friends. Oh. And he was puppy guarding the frickin' door. Dive bomb. And, did I put defense items on her? Uh-oh. That's bad. I guess that's what I get for not equipping one of the items on her. Or at least getting her one of the special items. Alright, well at least I have potions, right? Not Mega Ether, you don't need that. You need Mega Potions. Oh, there's Fluttershy. Fluttershy! Rainbow! Fluttershy, I was so worried. I can take care of myself, Rainbow. It's just a dungeon. No, I know that. I mean, it's not really you I'm worried about. What in the world are you talking about? Look, I've got to get something off my chest here, okay? I'm being really serious here. Look, I'll even use punctuation. Oh, God, she's serious. You know how you were really busy these last few weeks and we didn't see each other? What's that got to do with anything? I'm getting to that. See, when you weren't around, I had a lot of alone time. At first I was kind of bored and a little lonely, but then my mind started to wander and I started thinking about stuff. I thought about what I would do if you were gone forever. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized I had no idea what to do without you. That was the scariest thing I've ever thought about. So then I was really happy to see you when you showed up yesterday, you know? But then as soon as we started hanging out, Twilight roped us into all these life-threatening situations. And when things got dangerous, I started to worry about bad stuff happening to you again. My first instinct was to keep you out of harm's way. Even though you were never in any real danger, and you could totally handle it. And that made it look like I didn't have any faith in you, but I totally do! Probably even more faith than I have in myself. But I was letting my fear get to me. I said a lot of stuff about you that I shouldn't have. Like all those times I put words in your mouth and said you couldn't handle adventures and stuff. I can't apologize enough of how big of a jerk I have been this weekend, Fluttershy. And you have every right to be mad at me, and I totally understand if you don't want to date an emotionally manipulative dingus like me. Aww, I forgive you. I was not expecting this. Everyone makes mistakes, Dashy. The most important thing is that you learn from them. I can tell how sorry you are. Besides, it'd take a lot more than that to make me break up with you. I kind of like you a lot, in case you haven't noticed. Thanks, babe. Now come on, we've got a universe to save. Yeah! With the two of us working together, we can totally kick Javis's butt. Right! But maybe we should find Twilight and Applejack first, so they don't miss out on the fun. Yeah, totally. You take the lead. Alright, Fluttershy's the leader again. And we're reunited, and it feels so good. And there's another peg, so it's taunting me again. Fun police officer. Oh, Twilight. Oh no, not Twilight. Fluttershy was damaged a bit. And now we got the Kiss Rainbow option again. Oh. Lightning kick. No fun allowed! Wait, what? What does that do? Oh, I can't use skills, okay. So I can't use fun moves, instead I have to be boring and just punch stuff. Oh, come on! Living by a pinch again? I have to live with this. Ah! Alright. Man, it sure would be nice if Applejack was here. Yeah, it surely would be. Gotta find them all. Oh, here comes the 12s again. And a bunch of Japanese characters that I can't understand. Oh, and this is where everyone was separated, and we need a big key. Alright, let's try it to the left. Maybe Applejack's around here. Well, I hope to find Applejack first. I'm not leaving that place without investigating wherever that peg leads me. And I kind of screwed up my words in there. I apologize. Oop. Oh, maybe it's this way. Let's try here. Maybe there's something. Oh, a chest. Alright, cool. Apple pie! Oh man, I bet AJ would really get excited about this. I'm sure we'll find her soon, dear. Maybe that's supposed to be a hint that she's around. What does the apple pie do? Let me check. Apple pie... A pie to be shared with the whole party. Restores 300 HP each. Okay, so it heals everyone. Good to know. Oh wait, do I have a key? Damn it! I need to find one. God, this sounds so cool if it didn't sound like it was breaking my computer. Oh, there's Applejack! Applejack, you're okay! Yep, I'm fine. I just hope this is the last time y'all need to find me alone in the creepy dungeon. I reckon Javis wanted to split us up to buy himself some time to let his monsters take care of us. Man, what a dummy. Why can't he just let us beat him already and get it over with? Say, have you seen Twilight? Nope. She's probably somewhere nearby. Say, y'all seem kinda happier. What happened? Well, we had some alone time and worked things out. Yep, everything's just peachy now. Well, good. I was getting worried about you too. Now let's go find Twilight. Alright, we finally got Applejack on our side. Okay, let's cross that peg. Maybe Twilight's across it, or a key so I can open that door. Jeez, everything looks like that maze that we crossed in the last part. Oh, the cosmic, when we were in that The Neon Labyrinth. I was trying to remember the name of the stage. Although this place seems more neon than Neon Labyrinth. Well, that could be because everything looks like it was drawn with colored pencils. Pony tears, that's it. Fine. Alright, Twilight should be behind here. There she is. Hey, Twilight. Finally! I was wondering when you would show up. You're welcome. Did you three get locked up too? No, he just sent us to random parts of the dungeon. Well, I guess that means we know which of us he sees as the biggest threat. Sweetie Belle, right? Of course. So what now? Are we ready to fight Javis? It doesn't really matter if we're ready or not. We don't have much time left. Javis is probably going to summon his master soon. Right, you better get to the summit, and fast. How come Fluttershy's all gung-ho all of a sudden? Because we gotta save the universe, silly. Let's go! Alright, we got our car back. And we got the Mega Key! That means we can open that Mega Lock! But I'm still curious about that last massive diamond. Like, what? Am I supposed to take on one more boss and then he gives away the massive diamond? And then I have to run back to Babs and ask for the last item? That or I missed something completely. And I believe there's no guide for this game, but I don't think I'll need to check it out. Alright, we open the door. Does that mean we get to face off Javis? Create sprite, fade out, grant and brightness. The fabric of reality and the existence of life seem to be failing at the seams. Nothingness appears in the Cosmic Warrior. Nothingness. Oh, okay, let's punch Nothingness. Lightning Kick. Yay! I've defeated Nothing! I guess I didn't really need to use Multifrost. That's disappointing. Okay, this is supposed to be like fog, right? Oh great, a maze! This can't be good! Okay, what's worse than a maze? Fog. Oh come on! I need to heal up. And it really does feel like I'm coming into the end. Oh, stairs. Thank God. Are we close to the summit? Are we going to defeat Javis once and for all? Oh, look at all the stars, I think. Maybe it looks like it's just a mini galaxy. Stairs! That's a good sign. Oh, I better save. That'd be a good idea. I don't feel like ending the part. I wanna see this through. Okay. Everyone should be alright. Probably Mega Ether. That's better. Alright, let's do this. Javis! You bastard! We've come for you! So, you finally made it. Okay, listen up, you turbo nerd! You waltz into our world, build your stupid dungeons all over the place, and act like we're just supposed to let you do whatever you want? Well, I don't think so. We're gonna take you down harder than anyone has ever been taken down. Well, if you insist. What the... Hello and welcome to the dating game. My name is Javis and I'll be your host tonight. Okay, what the heck? Are we on TV? Oh dear. This isn't actually being televised. I just thought that this would be more interesting. Now then, if you'll let me finish. Welcome our guests, Yellow Horse, Blue Horse, Purple Horse, and Orange Horse. We all have names, dude. I don't care. This is ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Ridiculously small, that is. Objection! The host should not be allowed to insult the contestants. Can we get a producer in here to tell them off? The rules of the game are simple. We have 2 pairs of romantic partners here, and they must answer trivia questions about each other. This sounds more like the Newlywed Game. Yeah, you know, the show that I'd never watch, because why? Fluttershy's right, and also, Apple and I aren't dating. We're just friends. What's an Applejack? That would be me. I'm the apple one. What, really? You two aren't romantically involved? No, I mean, I like Twilight, don't get me wrong, but we're both seeing other ponies. Well, no matter. We'll just ignore you two. What's the point of all this anyway? You 4 keep insisting that you're invincible because you have friends and relationships. I'm just putting that claim to the test. If you lose, I'll annihilate you. If you refuse to participate, I'll annihilate you. And if you win, well, that won't happen. So, whatever. You're on. What? Are you serious, Dashi? Yeah, come on. How hard can this be? Excellent. Now let's begin. Question number 1. This one is for Blue Horse. The question is, what is Yellow Horse's name? Oh, is this a tread? Is this a trick? Okay, this guy knows her as Yellow Horse, so... Well, I guess you want the... Well, I guess the answer you want me to give is Yellow Horse since you think that's her name. That is correct. Now that was a very difficult question to answer. Ha! I beat you! And it definitely isn't Zoe Trent. That question should go to Twilight. That really isn't her name, though. Right, my real name is Fluttershy. Contestants aren't allowed to give each other answers. I'm deducting 5 points from Team Yellow Horse and Blue Horse. Hey, what's the scoreboard? How are we keeping track of these points? I'm keeping track of the points myself. Ain't that a bit unfair? You ain't exactly impartial judge, Javis. Please, no interruption from the audience. Talk to the hand. Or the poncho. I thought we were contestants. Question number 2. This is for Yellow Horse. Now then, what is Blue Horse's middle name? Danger? I've known Rainbow my whole... Of course I know her middle name. Her middle name is Danger. Rainbow Danger Dash. Just like when we discussed about that big danger sign in that cave. Correct! But you got her first and last names wrong. Her full name is Blue Danger Horse. That sounds cool, actually. I'll be generous and give Team Yellow Horse and Blue Horse half a point for that one. James, how do you know my real middle name? I know many things. Yeah, he knows lots of things. Not just our first or last names, or the meanings of figures of speech. Quiet, Purple. Hey, you know, I could reckon I use a copy of the Southern Idioms Dictionary. I think Rare has one. I don't have time to learn the intricacies of every language spoke in every world I visit. Also, as we've established, I don't care. Question number 3. This one is for Blue Horse. Now, for the question, what would you say is Yellow Horse's greatest weakness that could potentially be exploited in combat? This is dumb. You're dumb. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, dude. I can't believe you actually thought that would work. Please answer the question before I am forced to deduct points from your score. Oh, it's a ploy. Why should I even care? Hey, why don't we start asking Javis some questions since we have a chance to talk? Yeah, like, well, what is this master of yours? Is that your lady friend? She is a lady, and I consider us as friends, yes. No, I mean, lady friend. You know. I'm not gonna... I don't follow. Are you trying to take over the universe because you got the hots for some girl? They're asking if you are romantically interested into this master woman. What? That is preposterous! I can't believe you would even suggest such a thing! I don't even experience feelings of romantic attraction. My efforts to impress my master are simply out of my respect for her as a supremely powerful cosmic being and as my friend. Oh, okay. Never float your boat. Boats? Why you keep changing the subject? So I guess that's why you kept setting up all sorts of diversions every time we find you, huh? Because you're scared we're gonna kick your butt and make you look bad. Oh, please. Why should a mage like me be afraid of a gang of angry little rainbow horses? Maybe you should be. We've got the... Yes, I know. The magic of friendship. Say, weren't Yellow Horse and Blue Horse fighting? Why do you two seem to be enjoying each other's company right now? They worked it out. Well, that's just great. I set up this whole game show to exploit your bickering, and you two aren't even mad at each other anymore. Don't you care about my feelings? Not really. You're kind of a jerk. You know what? This whole plan just isn't going to work. I would teleport the four of you to random parts of the dungeon again, but I actually learned from my mistakes. Unlike you four, who just can't learn to leave me alone. So I'm going to give you what you want and fight you insolent little undulates myself. Just remember, you asked for this. Javis appears. Alright, we get to face the Rainbow Poncho wearing tape recorder. Or videotape. Alright, we gotta make... Everyone's gotta make out with each other. We need to get boosted. Thanks, Rarity. We finally have a use for this besides fighting Danny Levito. Alright. This should be good. Okay, well, I think that was a good thing that I actually healed her up. Yeah, Kiss Rainbow. No, don't attack. Dive Bomb. Huh, you have Mega Scorch? Well, I have Mega Scorch too, bitch. Quick, everyone, share the love. Everyone's all infatuated. We can take this bastard on. Ah, you I have Mega Scorch too. Second aid. Oh, multi-frost. Great, sure. Now we're sure gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh, Fire Beta! I really like this theme. Oh, come on! Oh, okay. Oh, just multi-scorch. Okay, I thought it was Mega. I'm not afraid of you. If anything, you're